Hey, welcome back here to Great Day at 9A on the Wax. So from dinosaur fossils and so much more, the brand new Peabody Museum in New Haven is back open.
Marcy Jones is getting a look at what's out new for us, including the price of admission. Marcy, why will it be different from families who want to check it out?
Good morning, an excellent question, and we're going to get to that. But I just want to say, for a place that is full of bones, this gal right here certainly brings a lot of life to it. We have Susan Butts. She is the Director of Collections and Research here at the Yale Peabody Museum. Newly reopened, newly reimagined. Tell us about opening day on Tuesday. How was it?
Opening day was fantastic. There were a bunch of us that were staged all around the museum just waiting to see the expression of the children when they walked in, and kids just walked in and sort of
the mouths just dropped to the floor.
They start looking up and up and up at the brontosaurus.
And there is so much to look at. I mean, this is absolutely incredible. For people that have never been here before, obviously huge awe and shock, but also for people that haven't been here in the last 4 years, they're going to come back and say, hey, I don't even recognize this place.
It is completely different. We have changed so many things about the museum. Just the style of the museum is so much different. It's open, it's airy. There's really approachable text that's fun to read.
And speaking about approachable, now I'm going to get real with you, Susan. I went to University of Arizona, which some might say is the Yale of the Southwest. But, you know, when you have a name like Yale, it could be a little intimidating to people. What I love what you've done so much is that it's so accessible. And everyone can come, and it's free.
It's free. So we want you to be able to come. We want you to be able to come back repeatedly. We will be changing the things that we put on display so that you see new things every time you come also.
So let's go see some new things. Come on. What are you most excited about, Susan, over here?
Well, this is Deinonychus. So this is the specimen, the type of dinosaur that Michael Crichton was inspired to write Jurassic Park about. So we call it Deinonychus. It became Velociraptor in the movie. And it's the terrible claw lizard. You can see that the second toe on it is this big, snarly claw.
I remember in the movie when it was like tapping.
Tap, tap. Right. So one of the things that we're doing is we know now, since we put this on, since we mounted this specimen, that there's a little bit of difference in the toe that we didn't know about until there was a recent study at Yale. So we'll even be making updates on things that were just put out.
It's so cool how even though these things have been around for forever, we're still learning. We're still evolving with our knowledge about it.
That's what we're doing here, is learning and sharing.
I'm sure you never really know what you're going to walk into every day when you come to work, right?
Yeah, there's new things coming in all the time. There's new discoveries. It's a great place to be.
And then there's ones that just people know about, but you can't really wrap your mind around it until you see it in front of you, right? What do we have over here?
Exactly. So we have ceratopsians. So these are things like Triceratops and Torosaurus, like we have out in front of the museum, the big statue. And then, of course, we have a T-Rex on display. You can see our T-Rex up there with its big serrated teeth for chewing up meat.
Absolutely incredible. I also love, I've only been here just an hour this morning, and I've seen the way that coworkers are talking to each other, and you guys are just so happy to be here, happy to have it open, and so welcoming to everyone. I mean, after 4 years of really, drilling and construction and everything, what is it like to be able to open the doors again and say, come on in?
It's just opening the doors and hearing people come in and hearing the joy and laughter and people gasping when they see objects is just the most fantastic reward for all of the work we've put into this project.
It's never going to get old, right?
Yeah, no, it's not.
I love it. If people want to come visit you, what's the best resource for them to go to get the information?
I would look on the webpage. So the webpage has everything you need in terms of visiting. When you get to the museum, you will not be greeted at the admission desk, but you will be at the welcome desk, and they are fully equipped to give you all the information that you need.
They are very prepared. They already helped me, guys. I can vouch for that. All right, really quick, I just want to leave you with this image of this room. Come on, Susan, let's go over here. They haven't seen this room yet.
Oh, great.
I know. So we just want to show everybody, because it's much more than just that one room that we were in. There's so many different areas.
Yeah, so this is this is our hall that focuses on mammals. It's called World of Change. Like the Burke Hall, it has this giant mural that was made by Rudy Zelinger.
Yes, it's gorgeous.
And this one focuses on changing climate through time.
Wow.
And so what we try and do is tell stories related to what we know about how climate changed based on the fossil record.
Wow. Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for having us today. This was so much fun. Guys, come on down and visit.
Marcy, I'm taking away that from the segment that the University of Arizona is the Yale of the West.
We caught that.
Yale of the Southwest. Absolutely, guys.
Okay, I'm going to have
And I hear that we're playing basketball tonight, too, so look out for that.
All right, very good. Thank you, Marcy.
She's all